I get a call. I'm summoned to go to Sicily's Island. Sicily Island is in the Indian Ocean there. There's a city called Victoria. I'm called that there's a conference. So I go in this conference, and all these power, these riches, these occultic leaders
from all around the world. Like, how many people are you talking?
Like 1,000.
1,000
and more. So they're in this very big hotel in Victoria City, very expensive hotel. They are there for a conference. And then they tell me, one of the reasons of this conference is about your country. I said, why? And they say, it's in the year 1999, and we have to be in charge of all the highways. But there's a highway, the highway of the Nile, from Uganda to Egypt, through Syria to Israel. That's the highway in the book of Isaiah. That highway, that Isaiah 19 highway, we are not in charge. We have failed to take it. And the reason we failed to take it is there's a people that have blocked that highway, and they're taking over the entire, not only Uganda, but take over the nation, the world. I say, people? Say, yes. Which people? They say, the people in your country. I say, it is impossible. Every man of God in the country, I know them. The churches, I know them. Everything, I know them. They can't be. They said, yes, there's a people, you can't see them because they are hidden in a realm of light.
Oh, so that's why even you in the territory could not see.
I could not see.
You could not perceive their activity.
The activities. But now those higher enough in the powers could see the effect of this group. So they tell me they say, there's a people. I say, which people? They tell me there's a group of women, 20 women.
20 women and one pastor.
And one pastor, a young man, a pastor, and 20 illiterate women who have taken over the territory.
Okay, now just pause a sec. For those of you listening, when I heard his testimony in 97, this is the part, including the part about John Malindi, this is the part that arrested me. So you want to listen carefully, especially those of you who are Christians, who want to grow in the spirit, want to grow in prayer. Listen carefully to what he's about to share here. This is powerful. So there were 20 women and one pastor.
So I am in this conference.
And
Sicily's. The who is who in the world is there. The important guys, the riches, and they're telling me about a group in my country, which I do not know. And I could see in this conference, we had small meetings, the confusion, the terror, the fear. I never seen this. When we're in the occult, you show this kind of confidence, you're in charge. But in this meeting, men and women didn't know what to do. So they're telling me there's a group, 20 women and a man. Then when they said that, listen, what happened? Maybe people may not understand this. Then I am made without my will, I am made now to begin to report what's going on in Uganda, which I don't know. So I begin to talk like I'm being taken over. And I'm now saying, this is happening, this is happening, this is happening. And suddenly, I mentioned the name of that pastor.
So you've lost me. So basically, a spirit is speaking through you.
A spirit is speaking through me.
Telling the people the activity of what's going on in Uganda that you were not even aware. So you're pretty much, a mouthpiece for a spirit.
A mouthpiece for a spirit. And then, I mentioned the name of that pastor, his name, and the power went off in that building. Like the system shut down. And I could see. So, and now they looked at me as a traitor. Now they think maybe I've come to destroy. They say, but I'm not aware of that. But then I'm saying, what came to my mind? I know power. Why is it that when I mention that name,
you mentioned the name of the pastor, and the power went out?
And then I realized, this man for years had covered his name in the name of Jesus Christ. So you mention his name, it's as if it's the name of Jesus you're mentioning. That was there are things that I used to see and kept wondering, maybe there may be some power than the power we have.